H2O, but the place that he found much direction and the substance of his life. Steve used to tell the story of how when he was a kid, he had a swim coach that told him swimming was not his thing and that he should consider a different sport. That greatly affected him, and we know the result. A top national collegiate swimmer, a pro triathlete, a world-class swim coach. Moreover, a strong person with the ability to rise above things that limit others. When you consider what he did in life and what he built out of nothing, and how he built out of a new sport with no roadmap, I think it gives us perspective on the battles that he fought. Swimming and water was a part of him. The other was love and devotion. His capacity for both was impressive to me, more so than what he did in his career. That love and devotion were not something he wore on his sleeve, but something he lived. For me, over the past year or so, this love and devotion have never been more evident. Proof of this is in his capacity to have so many close friends. All of us here today have felt an intimacy of his friendship. I think most of us have had a handful of people in our lives that we feel a strong connection to, and fewer last for years and years. Steve has many of us all over the world. Steve could go to many places around the world and find someone to welcome him into their home, even if he had not seen them in some time. His love for family was something special I always admired. The things he said about his parents, the high esteem and respect he had for both his parents, was something he and I have spoken about many times. Although I have a great relationship with my family, I found his relationship a model for me to improve my family life. I think above all, his love and devotion for Gene was the biggest force in his life. In the 25 or 30 years I have known him, Gene has always been his center. That kind of devotion, I hopefully will spend many more years emulating in my relationship with Christina. I think the significance of his ashes entering the water today is symbolic not only of where he has been, but where he is going. In this body of water, there are many currents and many places and things that constantly change. Every day we can come here and look at it, get a new meaning and new beauty. Each of us has a piece of Steve in our heart. Today, as his ashes go into the fluidness of the water, like the different currents we take our piece of Steve in our hearts and our minds, where he will be remembered, grow, and thrive. This is not an end, but a beginning. Now each of us can continue our dialogue with Steve, and we can feed and grow on the things that he meant to each of us. We can all be better people, love with more devotion. Steve is alive and well in each of our hearts.
Oh, God.